Today I'm reviewing Dania. It's a budget hotel, well, located on Soi Buakhao. I wanted to have the budget experience, so I took the standard room with balcony. This is the high season prices. The low season prices was even lower. I paid 725 baht for one night. So let's check out what you actually get for 725 baht. Well, as expected, this room was not quite big. It was kind of small, but it had all that you want in a room. All the basics were covered. You had the fridge, the bed, the safe. You have a TV. You have a place to sit and do stuff. But everything seems kind of cheap and tacky. But this is a low budget hotel. Of course, you got the bin and some power outlets. I was not super happy with the power outlets because, let me show you in a moment, over by the bed, there's no power outlets near the bed. And even the power outlet for the lighting is really bad. But anyway, everything works. You can just live in this room and sleep. And it was quite quiet at night. I actually slept very, very well. Must say one thing about the bed. It is a bed made for sleeping, not for yoga. As you know, in my last video, I was at the Rum Runner and barfind a woman. And she taught me a lot of yoga lessons, and that was in this room. So I can confirm that the bed is not the best yoga bed, because it's way too soft, but it's very, very nice to sleep in. Yeah, and the room is, although it's located on Soi Buakhao, it's very quiet because I had the room turning away from Soi Buakhao. Kind of a pool room with a pool view, but you have to imagine the pool because you have to stick your whole head out the window. I'll show you in a moment. And by the way, this balcony was brilliant. You can see that's the pool over there. But so pool view is maybe a joke. But as you can see, the balcony is so nice. This is the best balcony I actually had in a long time because they have this long table, so you can sit there and it's very, very nice. It's a fine touch with the table, or what you call it. And of course you have the AC up there, so remember, if you go out and sit, then turn it off because it's annoying if it's just blowing hot air on you. The AC worked fine, and I would say that you can see the power outlet for the lamp, but that's a joke, but it works. Everything works. I have no complaint. It's a budget hotel. Yeah, and we have the bathroom, of course. Everything worked fine in there. There was water pressure, there was hot water, cold water, everything was, as expected. I can try it. Oh, better turn it off again. Well, and then of course we have mirror and stuff. And now I'll show you how small this hotel room really is in a moment. Well, you got the bum gun, the toilet, the sink, towels, everything is there. No complaints at all. But the door, I can show you in a moment. You can't close the door. So you have to choose what you want when you get out. Do you want to go to the shower area, or do you want to go to toilet? So you have to go out in the shower, close the door, and then you can go toilet. You cannot, it's kind of a joke. But when it's a small room and it's budget, that is what you get what you pay for. But I really like this room because it was quiet. The bed was very nice sleeping in. So my only complaint is that, well, it was not very good for yoga, that bed. That bed was way too soft for yoga. Well, let's take a look at the pool area. That is really nice. Here we got the pool. Really nice pool. And I like the touch. It's kind of because it's a Danish place, so it has this Viking theme, kind of. You can see if over here we got this little, I don't know what to call it, a pavilion, where you can sit up and you can sit there and drink beer all day and, you know, eat. This is a restaurant too, and they have Danish food. So if you want to try Danish food, I can only recommend going in there and trying it. Yeah, so this is the pool. Yeah, and you can sit in because it's a restaurant, you can sit there and drink your coffee and just look at all the action, you know, happening. And yeah, you can look at Action Street. It's not that much action over there anymore, but well, 2 of the bars are actually pretty action packed, but yeah. And then it's very, very close to Rum Runner. Check out the video I made about Rum Runner. I'll link it in the end screen.